Alright, so I'm here with Nathan.
Hey,
We just picked up some fans from a gym, and he's gonna and another fan off of Marketplace. Since habitats are closed due to the quarantine stuff, Sterling Gym we just picked up these fans from.
We just picked up some 6 industrials.
Yeah. I think I'll give a sneak peek of what they are. And 2 of them are in the back.
2 of them are in the trunk, yeah.
And oh, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Did you actually see the Sonic movie or no?
I did, yeah, I loved it.
I wanted to see it in the theaters. The one to support them because they actually listen to the fans, which movie companies never do. And 2 because that was like something that would be cool to see in the theaters. But I was too busy. But yeah. We were just hanging out. I showed them the storage unit a little earlier, as you guys saw already. Yeah. Just gonna spend the day driving around getting fans for the most part.
Right now we're going to New Hampshire.
And which one is it you're picking up now, the Littleton?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's any habitats in New Hampshire open, because they might not be doing the same thing like they are here.
I have no idea. Yeah, the only habitats I've been into is the one in Lawrence and the new PB one that opened up.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here and I'll pick it up later on. Back at 6:30 p.m. when I started earlier, it was like 3 or 4ish, I think, something like that. So yeah, Nathan got his fan, and I actually ended up finding something else in the area. Got this Littleton, which had I seen it on the ad of it first, I probably would have messaged it, but I ended up getting this. Well, maybe I'll buy the Littleton off him one of these days if he ever decides to sell it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be heading over to Beverly to pick up, so he can pick up another fan.
Our last one for the day. From what it looks to be a landmark, but
yeah,
not fully
it
sure.
definitely looks like it looks almost identical to mine. Like,
it's about another half hour away.
But what we could do, I don't know if you know Mr. Ceiling Fan Guy 1999 on YouTube.
I don't think I've heard that name.
Ray Nizzle. He's really good at telling if it's a landmark or not. So I could like, if you send him like the UO listing on all that, he'll be able to tell you.
Yeah. So I know they made like a lot of generic. I know like a lot of companies made like generic GE events.
Yeah.
Back today too.
That one looks a lot like a landmark, an early one, just like the one I have.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a really nice view there. Oh yeah, when we got the carriage house, it was a really nice area. I was like, dang. That'd be like a good spot to like from even like a retirement area, in all honesty.
Yeah. Yeah, it was at some like little like
camp, kind of like a camping resort or
like
some sort, like a campground.
Campsite vacation.
Camp, yeah.
But there was a lot of like houses there, and some lived there like year round. But it was a really nice place.
The only thing that would suck is being that close to the lake, like that person was, where we got the carriage house. It's when it's winter time. Oh, I can only imagine the heating bills for that.
I remember I did work at this one house in Manchester, and when I was still with Manchester Electric, and their house was directly up against the water. Like they didn't have like a back deck or anything. Like they had like a little walkway.
Oh wow!
But directly under that was water, like the ocean or whatever. Like no tiny little beach. It was just a direct cut over the water. It was crazy. And the weird thing too is their driveway had live active train tracks running through it as well.
Really? I've had a show like that, just so you don't stay in the road, just to like move it back and forth. I know people get bored more when you see the road for the whole time.
Yeah.
But this is from your high school, right? The castle?
Yeah. Year I graduated.
Yeah, it's funny because, dude, one I have from the college graduation I just did, I'm graduated, but they haven't done the graduation portion yet. But they were giving out the cap and gowns. But it doesn't say 2020, it just says 20.
Huh.
Which I'm like, I kind of wish it said 2020, but I kind of do like that it's just 20.
That's weird.
I think it's different. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't seen any that actually says 2020 either, so I mean, I kind of do like that it's just 20, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I have another one of these. It's like white and purple that I have hanging off my window.
Is that for the high school too, or something different?
That was high school too. I think that one was from National Honor Society, but this one's like from the regular school.
Oh, nice. Yeah, now do you know what they've done with your old house since you moved out of it, or like it's still there to this day and such? Or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've done a lot of work on it actually.
I'm actually curious to see what it looks like too. I've never seen your old house too, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I've showed you my old apartment, I think, right? Where I used to live.
I've seen like a few pictures, yeah. But yeah, if you look at like my older videos on YouTube from like 2011, 2012,
Yeah.
I remember like just ripping down like a whole just strip of them, just going down and everything, and then we moved out shortly afterwards, and we've been just living in that trailer ever since.
Now, how high are the ceilings in the trail home again? I forgot.
They're really short. My room, I think, is just like 7 feet tall.
7 feet? Oh yeah, that's way too low to hang up anything.
The main kitchen and like living room area is a little bit higher, but even then, hanging a fan probably wouldn't be ideal because I know the ceilings would likely be too weak.
Yeah, that's another issue. I mean, is it an older trailer home or is it a newer one? Or?
It's fairly old. It's from the 70s.
Oh, it might be. Maybe. I mean, I know like if you do like put up something like a Littleton or like something really light,
Something like that might work. Yeah, but my parents don't even want anything there anyhow. So.
Yeah. No, I don't blame them. For no building like that, you don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
I know like in Mark's bedroom at his parents' place, the ceilings are kind of low, so he like had a fan just right above the bed, not even in the center of the room. Which in that case, if you have low ceilings, that's actually kind of a good spot to put one. So that way, like, it's not like you're gonna be having it on really if you're not in bed.
The weird thing too was growing up at our old Beverly house, my room was the only place in the whole house that had a fan. Like nobody else wanted anything, and then shortly it was only like probably a few months or so after before we moved out where I made a little testing spot in the basement to test my fans, but I only had like 2 or 3 fans at the time.
Yeah, I remember you had that in the Encon, I think, the Casanova.
Yeah.
What's that?
I ended up getting rid of that one. I don't have that.
Yeah, wasn't that the one that you got from your school where it was like in a Hunter Infinity box?
Yeah.
And what did you do with it? Did you like just sell it, donate it, or part it out?
I think I parted it out, yeah.
I've always wondered what are those ones at the Topsfield Fair, the 3 of them. I don't know if I think they're Encons, but some people say they're not. Because they have the motor housing looks Encon, but the switch housing makes you think there's something else.
Yeah, at the when we moved out, I only had the Springfield, the Encon, the low profile, the Coastal Breeze, and the Hunter Original. I only had
Coastal Breeze.
I meant
Comfort Breeze. Yeah,
I only had 5 fans total.
Yeah, when I moved into this apartment that we're in now, I had like not even 100 fans, less than that, like a lot less. Maybe like a good 50 to 60 fans, maybe, or 50, 60 at most, maybe, or 50. I don't even remember. But now, I don't even want to know how many I have, like count-wise. It's going to scare me. Right.
I've like completely lost count of the kind of ceiling fans I have.
It's sometimes scary to count how many you have. In all honesty, because like you never know. It's like, damn, I have that many. Some people make spreadsheets, and I'm like, yeah, that for me, that's more terrifying.
It wasn't until I got my license on my first car was when things like really escalated.
Yeah.
Like almost kind of skyrocketed, like just like that.
Yeah, Brandon actually has a Honda just like that one up ahead on the left lane.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny, those newer Hondas, that's really just a regular Honda Civic. Like a
Just
newer
regular-
one. Yeah, and I'm like, that
Civic,
doesn't
yeah.
look like a regular Civic. That looks like a race car.
Exactly, yeah.
Like an Enchant's car.
That's
like,
what I like about it, because it looks like a race car, but it's just a regular car.
like, it looks like a very high fan. I'm like, a high quality car. I'm like, if I was to get a new car, any new car, that would be what I'd get, black.
If I were to get a new car, I personally probably stick with like either another Sentra or a Nissan Altima, or I'd probably just get like a pickup truck or something.
Pickup truck, I'm not a big fan of being in a big vehicle. I could like, let's go like, oh, if you're parking in a spot and it has a small road, I'd be afraid of getting sideswiped and stuff. Just for that reason.
Yeah.
Plus, I'd be hiding a lot of stuff in it compared to a car. I wouldn't. So,
For me, if I were to get a pickup truck, just mainly to carry all the stuff. Like if I were to get a bunch of fans, or if I were to do a side project, I'd be able to carry like a ladder or two.
yeah, no, definitely.
Other than that, this Sentra has done me good. I've had it for about 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
Before that, I used to have my grandparents' silver Buick. It was a Buick Century.
I don't know if I've ever seen you in that car or not before. I think I might have. When we were like back in
I had that for only...
back when you brought the Springfield and the Fastco over to my place, I think.
Yeah.
A while back. I think that's what you had that now.
Yeah. That I only had that car for a few months.
I remember that
back
now,
in 2016, and then someone rear-ended me, and
I remember you telling me that. Yeah, I remember seeing that car.
Yeah. I ended up getting rear-ended, and the car got totaled.
Which wasn't the other way around.
I'm surprised it was considered a total loss, because I think it was just like the rear bumper that got damaged, and maybe like something else inside, but the car was still fully drivable and everything, so I'm surprised that insurance deemed it a total loss. But I ended up getting about almost $3,500 for it, and then I had another $3,000 in the bank as well at the time, so I put all that together, and then I got this Sentra, which was only 7,000 used.
Oh, we're in Peabody already? Well, we're close to Peabody.
We're close to Peabody, yeah.
Okay. Man, I'm going to cut the video now just so I can save the space and battery. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.
Peace out, guys.